Right then folks, hello. I figured I'd do a quick update video on the status of some of my various projects that I'm working on. It's not good, I gotta be fair, but hopefully we can sort of answer why you've not seen much of them either here or on the Gravy Bunny channel, which I'll have a link in the description if you're interested in any of these. I think I've got some of it's on this channel and some of it's on the other channel, so you'll have to find it. But anyway, let's make a start with the Swarm Fire build. It's being a pig. I knew it would be. I said in one of the videos that it was going to take me a couple of weeks. Just getting stuff to fit. So that's why you haven't seen much of that recently, is because I am just filing and fitting and then taking it off, and then filing and fitting and taking it off. So that's just tedious. Nobody needs to see that. Next up, we got the RTV, the remote trap vehicle from Ghostbusters Afterlife. I was making a budget-friendly version of that. Not really turned out to be budget-friendly because of the amount of issues I'm having. The electronics are knackered, so I'm currently in the process of sourcing a fourth remote control car for the electronics, so that's interesting, and that's why you haven't seen much of that, because I haven't done anything to it yet since the last update. It's just been put to one side while I try and figure out what I need to do with it. The CQC Halo build, which I think is on this channel and not the Gravy Bunny channel, I basically got the sizing of it very wrong on the files I was using, so it went in the bin. And we also ended up using the foam that I'd acquired for something entirely unrelated. It was house based, so I've got no supplies for that currently. It is on the list of things to redo, and hopefully, because I mean, you don't see many Halo armor suits as is, and you certainly don't see the CQC variant, so I really want that. I've got a colour scheme set up and everything. I played through Halo Reach in this colour scheme, and it does look really good in the cutscenes, so I know I want to do that. Ghostbusters Rig in general, I have the pedal, the 3D printed version of the pedal. I've just not got around to finishing it and assembling it yet, so that's gonna come eventually. There are a few things I need to tinker with, such as the connecting hose and stuff, but that's on the list as well. Trying to think what else there was that I've thought about. I've thought of a lot more new stuff to actually start, so that's always fun. Because this brain of mine, finish one thing, and then various other bits and pieces. So in terms of the stuff that has been shown on either this channel or the Gravy Bunny channel, it's just a matter of sourcing parts and getting things to fit and getting things to work, which is boring and nobody needs to see. Not that the content I've made of it so far has been overly exciting, but there are, as I say, a couple of other things that I would like to do. The Batleth I didn't actually put a video out on. That is finished, and I finished my boomerang phaser to go with, so those are currently on the wall. And if I ever have this view when I'm doing a video of any description when I'm in my room, you should be able to see them hanging up in front of the Nerf guns. But let's see if you've seen them or not. And then what else? I've got various helmet builds that I've been working on for a while, and that is just a matter of sourcing parts, or possibly purchasing a 3D printer, which is something I'm thinking about. I may do a separate video on my views on 3D printing, eventually. But yeah, it does prove useful, and so basically things are being done, but they're just not being filmed, which is why you haven't seen a lot. So again, link in the description for my other channel, which has got some of the build. Basically, the finished products will be on this channel. The build stuff and the stuff that certain people don't want to see, That'll be on the Grows Your Bunny channel. That's where it all lives now. That's the purpose of it. If I do like a one shot, then that'll be on this channel, like I did with my Ultra 1 and my Dino Attack that I did the other day. That's literally like a couple of hours, do that, done. Then that'll be on here, because again, that's showing off the finalised thing. I still need to... I know I have issues with my video quality skill thing, effort, whatever they call it, filmography. I don't know, something like videography. Yeah, so either the sound's crap or the tripod's constantly falling over. These are things that I am working on. The rough and ready nature is kind of appealing, but for me it gets boring when you're picking up the camera for the 30th time. And also editing, I need to get better at that. So yeah, there is more content coming, it's just, excuse me, getting to it. So yeah, I don't mean in terms of getting to the content, I mean it's in terms of getting to a point where I can make the content. Yeah, that's what I mean. But yeah, I've taken up enough of your time, so hopefully this sort of explains why you've not seen much of anything in regards to the projects that I've been working on, or have shown that I'm working on. So yeah, I will leave you to the rest of your day. You have fun. See you soon.